Welcome, language learners from all around the globe, to Listen Up, the podcast that takes you on a captivating voyage through the English language. Whether you've just started your journey or have been navigating the intricacies of English for some time, this podcast is designed to be your trusty compass, guiding you towards fluency and unlocking the wonders of English. I'm your host, Karen, a passionate traveller and an experienced teacher of English as a second language. Join me as we embark on an exciting expedition filled with British history read by a native speaker. Together, we'll conquer the challenges and celebrate the victories of learning English as a foreign language. Each episode of Listen Up will immerse you in a variety of topics, from aspects of British culture, history, and literature. We'll explore useful vocabulary that will empower you to communicate confidently in English. If you want to read along with the podcast, head to my website www.onepawinthesand.com/ESL. The link is in the description. But this podcast isn't just about learning English in isolation. It's about building a community of language learners, supporting one another, and fostering a love of the English language. I encourage you to engage with us through my Patreon page, where you can connect with fellow learners, ask questions, and share your own language journey. So, whether you're sipping tea in Tokyo, walking the streets in Sao Paulo, or studying in a bustling cafe in Berlin, Listen Up is here to accompany you on your quest for English fluency. Join me as we embark on this transformative expedition, where language becomes an adventure and your dreams of effective communication become a reality. Today's episode is called The Mini. Certain vehicles stand out not just for their engineering prowess, but for their profound influence on the entire industry. One such marvel is the iconic Mini, a vehicle that redefined the very concept of compact cars. The 1950s and 60s were a time of transition and innovation in the automotive world. Rising fuel costs and a growing awareness of urban congestion prompted a need for smaller, more fuel-efficient vehicles. Amidst the backdrop of a team of brilliant engineers and designers at the British Motor Corporation, the BMC, embarked on a journey to craft a vehicle that would address these challenges while defying conventions. This endeavour marked the genesis of the Mini. The chief engineer and mastermind behind the Mini conceptualised a vehicle that would challenge prevailing norms. He envisioned a car with a transverse-mounted engine, which would optimize interior space while maintaining a compact footprint. This innovation allowed for an astonishing 80% of the car's floor plan to be utilized for passengers and luggage. He also pioneered the concept of a front-wheel drive layout, which not only improved traction, but also provided enhanced maneuverability, a critical factor for urban driving. Turning vision into reality demanded unparalleled engineering ingenuity. The chief engineer and his team pushed the boundaries of design and manufacturing. The innovative front-wheel drive layout necessitated a unique gearbox placement, which was ingeniously incorporated into the engine sump. This compact arrangement not only saved space, but also significantly reduced the overall size of the powertrain, the system needed to propel the car. The chief engineer believed that the aesthetic appeal of the Mini should be a natural consequence of its functionality. The resulting design was minimalistic yet charming, with short overhangs and nearly symmetrical shape, and large windows. This design philosophy not only contributed to the car's iconic appearance, but also enhanced visibility for the driver, a safety feature that was ahead of its time. On this day, 26th of August 1959, the world witnessed the unveiling of the Mini. Its compact dimensions, just over 10 feet long, belied its spacious interior. With its wheels pushed to the corners and an engine mounted differently to most cars, the Mini offered an unprecedented combination of interior space and maneuverability. The Mini quickly became a cultural icon, transcending its utilitarian design. Its remarkable success on the road and the racetrack, including its domination in the Monte Carlo Rally, showcased its versatility and performance. Moreover, the Mini captured the hearts of millions, finding a special place in popular culture and becoming a symbol of the swinging 60s. The Mini wasn't merely a car. It was a testament to engineering brilliance. Its legacy lives on, inspiring modern compact car designs and standing as a shining example of how a small idea can drive monumental change. And that wraps up another episode of Listen Up. I hope you enjoyed learning about my topic today and practicing your English. Remember, the exploration doesn't have to end here. If you have any lingering questions or want to continue the conversation, I've got some great opportunities for you. First off, I offer private lessons for those of you eager to expand your knowledge further, whether it's practicing today's subject or exploring other topics. I'm here to guide you on your English journey. Reach out to me through my website or social media platforms, and let's embark on a personalised learning experience together. I have been involved with training people for more than 10 years. I've been teaching English as a second language for over a year, in which time I have taught over 500 students, many of whom are regulars. But wait, there's more. If you're a devoted fan of Listen Up and want to show your support, consider joining our Patreon community. Your contribution directly helps us bring you more episodes and maintain the quality of our show. Your support truly means the world to me, and we couldn't continue this podcast without you. So whether you choose private lessons or Patreon, or both, I look forward to staying connected and exploring the fascinating realms of English as a second language together. Thank you once again for joining us on Listen Up. Until next time, keep practicing.